guys, I'm really excited about today's video because I will be walking you through my 2024 life planners. This has been a dream of mine to finish because it was a labor of love and it's finally done. It's finally out there. There's so many of you that have your hands on them already, and of course I had to create a video for it because not everybody knows their way around a digital planner, and of course I want to help you as best as I can. So that is why I'm here to talk about the 2024 life planners. So to get started, I have two versions this year of the life planners. So the first one is very similar to my original flagship planner that I've had since the very beginning. It's the same design. It's pretty much just updated, and I will be walking you through that one. But I want to let you know that I also have another version, which is a pink minimalistic planner that is exactly the same as the original, except it's pink and it's minimalistic. Now, both of these versions are slightly different in size, and I will be showing you that in the video because they are a little bit different dimensions. Depending on your preference, you will go for one or the other. Both of these planners come with matching stickers that I'm really excited for you to use because sometimes we get digital planners and we just want to start using stickers right away. So I've made sure to include those for you. So without further ado, let's get started. So first I want to talk to you about what exactly are digital planners if you've never heard of them. A digital planner is just a planner you use on a smart device such as an iPad. That basically it's a planner on your device, and it's so much better than using a paper planner in my opinion. You have everything with you already. So this is what my 2024 life planner looks like at the very beginning. This is the index. As you can see, everything here is hyperlinked and ready to go on a push of a button. So these are the mini planners, and this is the yearly review. So this is the tabs at the top. This is my vision board section. This is the yearly overview section right here. All of these are also hyperlinked. It's really amazing. And then this is where you can place any stickers that you want to save onto your planner. If you desire to do that, then that is there for you. These rings in the middle will take you back here to the index section on any page you are in. The tabs here at the top also are the same as these sections right here. So they just take you to the different notebooks that you can use in any way, shape, or form. You can create them, customize them however you'd like. So they basically take you to different notebooks that are set up within the planner itself. And this is a blank page, of course, but you can add as many pages as you would like and create any kind of notebook you want. As you can see here, this will take you to the same spot as the first tab on the top. And then these match up with the tabs over on the right top side. As you can see, here's the mini planners. Here's the past year review. Here is the vision board, and here is the yearly overview. And then let's go back home. So yeah, then here on the side we have the months. So all of these of course are hyperlinked, and they take you to each individual month so that you can quickly and easily access them. And I love that this planner is pretty fast. There's some that are lagging out there in the world, and I really love that this is a pretty quick and easy planner to use. Okay, so let me go and show you how to use one of our most popular features of the planner, and that is the Apple Calendar and Reminders links. So as you can see, here's the instructions. You have to go to settings, then shortcuts, and enable private sharing so that you can set up the shortcut. So go to your settings like I show you here. Of course, this can only be done from an iPad or Apple device. Then go to shortcuts and enable private sharing just so that you can actually install the shortcut on your iPad. Otherwise, you won't be able to. After you're done doing this, then you can turn off private sharing, but you want to make sure you do that first. And then here it's loading, and then you can add the shortcut right in there. I've already added it, so it's asking me if I want to replace the one I already have or keep both. So I'm just going to cancel it because I don't want to duplicate it. I already have it set up for my iPad in my shortcuts. So that is what you're going to do. You have to also make sure you have the Shortcuts app installed onto your Apple device so that this works. Otherwise, it's not going to work because you can't set up a shortcut. And this is what the shortcut looks like right here. It's this teal one or bluish one. That's what the shortcut will look like on your Apple device. And let's get out of here and let's go back to the planner. So yeah, once that's installed, you are now able to go in and use your Apple Calendar and reminders links. So let me show you how that works. Okay, so we're gonna head on over to the calendar section. So these links are found over in the weekly template. As you can see here, there's a little Apple logo and a Google logo. You'll want to click on the Apple logo to use this feature. So it'll always come up with this little pop-up and it'll open up the shortcuts, and then it'll go back to your planner and it asks you if you want to add a new event or a reminder. If you add a new event, you can pick from current date or a specific date. So I went over and picked a specific date, and you can choose any date you want and any time you want, and then you're going to click done. And then as you can see here, it opens up to that same exact date and time that you chose, and you can easily just write it in and save it. Now let me show you for reminders. It's the same exact process. You just click add new reminder instead, and then you click on, or you type in whatever reminder you want to be reminded about, and then you click done. You add it to your list, and then you choose your date and time that you want to be reminded on, and then after that you just click done, and it will be saved onto your reminders app so that you can be reminded. I think this is such a neat feature, and this is actually new for this planner. I haven't had this feature on any of my other planners, so this is brand new. I'm gonna click cancel right here. It doesn't seem to be working. There we go. And yeah, so that's how that link works. Now let me show you Google Calendar links really quick. Okay, so for the Google Calendar links, you'll just click on the G icon, and then again, this little pop-up will show up, and you will be redirected to Google Calendar based on whatever account you're signed into. So here you will want to manually change your date and time. I didn't set up this link so that you can just choose a date beforehand, so you can just quickly and easily do that here. It doesn't take up too much time to just change the date and time right there, but it's super easy to just get to it if you want to quickly add something to your Google Calendar. So that is how that one works. Okay, so now I'm gonna go show you the mini planner section. So this is one of my favorite sections. All of these are hyperlinked. The top sections are hyperlinked to go straight to that section, and then each individual template is also hyperlinked to get exactly to that template if you want to. So as you can see, here's all the categories for productivity and success, and I can click on one of them and be led right to that template. It's so easy to navigate and quickly get to the page that you're looking for. As you can see here, I'm showing you how you can also click on the individual template instead of the category itself, and then you can easily access them like I mentioned. And yeah, so this is the mini planners. There's tons of templates here for a lot of different categories, a lot of different things going on in your life, and I just love that you can really easily plan out different areas of your life just by using these mini planners right here. So let's go through each individual one so that you can see what is included. So here is the productivity and success. Here's the yearly planner, the daily planner. This is another daily planner template right here. There's a future planner, a project planner. There's a to-do list. And then we head over onto the household section. So there's the emergency contact template. We also have a cleaning checklist, which I use very often, believe it or not. There's also a chore chart, family meetings, birthdays and events, and a shopping list. Now we head on over to finances and budgeting. So here we have the financial goals template, the yearly overview template, the monthly bills template, monthly budget and expenses template, the spending tracker, the savings tracker, and then we head on over to faith. So in faith we have a prayer journal. We also have the sermon notes, the favorite verses template, prayer requests, gratitude journal, which I love using, the Bible study, and then we head on over to health and wellness. So we have your wellness goals, we have fitness goals, we have the workout tracker, we also have weekly meal plan here, and a grocery list. And then we head on over, we have the workout plan, of course. And then we head on over to the travel section. So here we have a packing list, places to visit, outfit planner, travel budget, and travel journal. And then we have the itinerary, which I've used quite a few times as well. And then we have the meal planning. So we have favorite recipes. We also have meal ideas, weekly meal plan, monthly meal plan, grocery list, recipe card, and then we have different types of note paper. So here we have blank paper, and then we have blank paper in different colors. Then we have lined paper, which is very closely together in different colors. And then we have a different lined paper with wider spaces. And then we have grid paper, and then dotted paper, and then a to-do list or just a list template. And then we head on over to the notebooks, which, like I mentioned before, the tabs at the top left are also going to those notebooks as well. As you can see here, you can also access them just by swiping, but it's so much easier to just click a little tab instead of having to swipe and finding what you're looking for. And then at the very end, we have the little stickers section right here, which is where your stickers will go if you want to save any right here. Alright, so now that we went through the mini planner section, I want to go through the rest of the planner with you. So after the mini planner section, we have a little quote here that I really like. If you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. I really love that quote, so I decided to add it to the planner. And then we have the yearly review, which is reviewing your previous year. So for the 2024 planner, of course, we have the 2023 memories and yearly review. And then we have a vision board where you can write things down for your 2024 year, as well as add pictures. And then we have the yearly overview here, which each of these is hyperlinked. So if you click on the month like this, you're headed right to that month. You can also click on individual dates, which will take you to the weekly template of that date. As you can see here, it took me straight over to that date. And then, of course, I'm just showing you different clicks will take you to different months. But yeah, this makes it so easy to quickly access a date that you're looking for. And I love that it's just super hyperlinked and you can head over straight to the date that you're looking for. So now this is the monthly template, and as you can see here, this little calendar overview will take you straight to the weekly template of that date that you click on. So it's also very convenient. Now if you click on the month at the top, it'll take you back to the same overview. And now this is the monthly overview right here, and these are also hyperlinked. So if you click on each of the numbers, it'll take you to that individual date's weekly template. As you can see here, I clicked on it and it led me straight to that date right there. So I love, again, the hyperlinks are super amazing. Here is a little overview of the upcoming month, which all of these weekly templates have the upcoming month. So whatever month you're in, you'll just see the little upcoming month calendar in that little space. So now I want to talk about how to add templates to your planner. So basically you can add templates to anywhere in the planner that you would like, however you'd like to add them. One of my favorite ways to do this is by adding monthly templates after this monthly overview right here. So basically what I like to do is head on over to the mini planners. So I just have to make sure that since I'm using GoodNotes, I have to make sure that the little editing feature is off. So I head on over to whatever monthly template I want to use. I click on the three dots at the top right. I click copy page, and then I head on over to whatever space I want to add this into. So since this is a monthly budgets and expenses, I'd like to add it here after this page. So I click on the little add page here at the top. I click on paste page. and then I'll see it's right there. It's been added to my month. So now I have it in my month, and you can do this for every single month, and you can reuse this template as many times as you want, which is something that I love. It's not like paper planning where you have to buy and keep buying and buying. You can just reuse these templates. Another way to do this is actually by adding mini planners to individual notebooks. So if you have a notebook that you want to create for, let's say, traveling, you can actually do that. And I would use templates for my travel, or you could set up a template or a notebook for health and wellness. You could do it however you want to do it, because at the end of the day, this is your planner and you can customize it however you want to. So I'm going to show you an example here. Let me pick a color. You can either choose to write or you can choose to use a font. So I'm going to make a little travel notebook right here. So I'm just going to write travel in the label section. And then I'm going to pick some templates to add to that notebook. So I've done this quite a few times before when I'm traveling. So I'm simply just copying the page, then going back to the notebook and pasting the page right in. So just like this. And then there you have it. You can see that the template has been added to that notebook. It's as simple as that. And you can add any of these templates to that notebook. I like to add a little savings tracker because usually we will plan to save money for a vacation. So I like to add a little savings tracker to my travel notebooks to keep me on track. So I want to add it after this page right here. So I'm going to click on paste page, and now I have a savings tracker and a packing list ready to go in my travel notebook, just like that. So now I'm going to go back to this little section, and I'm going to also write travel right here because that is what that notebook is, and it's just a visual reminder of what that notebook was made for. So I don't really like how this looks, so I'm actually going to erase it, and I'm actually going to try to use a font instead. And this is so simple to do. You can, if you don't like your handwriting, you want to make it look neater or whatever reason, and you want to use a font, you can do that. So basically here, I'm just using my pen to write travel, and it'll write it down for me right there. You can change the font, the color, the sizing, anything, and so simple to do, just like this. Now I'm gonna see if there's any other font that I like. So I'm gonna actually click on it, and then I'm gonna go over to the text box. I'm gonna highlight it, and let's see if I can't make the keyboard go down. So let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay, so here's the fonts. It's kind of hard to see because of the keyboard, and oh, there we go. Okay, so let's change the font. I can just change the font here. And you can actually also upload your own fonts, so that's actually very fun to do. So this is a personal font that I've uploaded onto my device, and that's a whole other tutorial. But here I'm just changing the font size, and now I'm going to just move it over a little bit and fit it right in there just how I want it to look. And that's how I like it. So now I'm actually going to do the same thing for the label that I created in my notebook right here. So I'm going to actually copy this. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me use the lasso tool. So here's the lasso tool. I can just circle it. But let me actually circle the whole thing so it actually copies all of it. So then I click copy. After I circled it, I just tapped it and then clicked copy. Now I'm going to go back into that notebook here, and I'm going to erase this that I wrote down, and then I'm going to paste in what I just copied. So I'm going to use the lasso tool and click paste right there, and there you have it. I much prefer this one than my own handwriting, so I'm going to leave it like this. So now again, this stays here. It stays in place and it's ready for you to use. And then once you're done using it, you can just delete the pages and reuse the notebook as often as you'd like, and you can do this as many times as you'd like. It's so simple and easy and quick to do, and have everything all set up in one place. All right, so now let's talk about how to grab your planner. So this planner actually also comes with these stickers right here, and also the pink minimalistic planner brings the same stickers, except they are minimalistic colors. They match the planner. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head on over to the link in this video. You can access that here on the video or in the description. But basically you will head on over to my shop. So I'm going to head on over to my shop right here. Let's just click on shop, and then I have a section where all my new 2024 planners are. So this is the one that I'm actually currently showing you right here. So if you want to head on over to this page, you can actually take a peek inside, but you don't have to since you already did. And then you can just check out right there, and this is the checkout page. And then once you've placed your order, you will see it says preparing your downloads, but I recommend going straight to your email and clicking on view your order, and then it'll take you back to this page right here, and you can actually download it. Otherwise it's just going to be forever loading, and I don't know why it does that, but it does. So now here I'm going to click on more, and I actually want to save this little zip file to my files app. So I saved it in my files app. Now it's asking me where in my files app I want to save it to, so I'm going to save it to my iCloud drive. So now I'm going to go into my files app right here and click on my file. So here is the 2024 Life Planner zip file. So I'm just going to tap it so it opens up the folder, and here's the folder. And within the folder, once you open it, you'll see that there's a planner, and then there's some stickers right here. So let's click on the planner first, and here you're gonna go to the share button, and you're gonna go to open in GoodNotes. So click on open in GoodNotes, or whatever app you use, it'll appear right there, whatever app you prefer to use. As long as it's installed to your device, it'll show up right there. And then you're gonna go to import to new document, and it'll open up right in there. Okay, now I want to show you how to use the stickers that are included. So this is the PNG file, which you could use with any app that you have, and then there's two other files that are exclusively for GoodNotes. So this is the stickers file right here, the GoodNotes sticker file. So basically I like to use these by saving them over on my GoodNotes app and saving them right to my stickers folder, and then I like to use these side by side using split view. So I'm going to click on split view, and then I'm going to open up another GoodNotes window, and then I just like to have them side by side like I said. So I'm going to open up the stickers I just got and then scoot this over, and then I like to use my lasso tool to just grab the stickers as I place them onto my planner. So basically just use your lasso tool right here, and then circle it, click on it, and then click copy, then scoot over onto your planner, and then make sure your lasso tool is selected and hold down and click paste, and there's the sticker right there ready for you. So that is one way I like to use them. I love to use my stickers on my weekly spreads, so let me head on over to a weekly spread. I also use them on my monthly spreads, but I love using them on my weekly spreads while I plan for the week. So let's say I wanted to use this sticker right here. I would just circle it, click copy, and then paste it on over to my planner just like this. And let me make sure that my little tool is selected, and then I just slide it over where I want, and there it is. That's how easy it is to place these stickers. So now I'm gonna go over and show you how to use the elements collection file. So basically you'll just click on your elements tab and then scroll all the way. You'll see this little plus sign, and then you're gonna click on import from, and then you find these stickers, the collection file stickers right here. It'll say dot collection, and then it automatically just puts them all in there for you. Now this, like I said, is exclusively for GoodNotes. I wish it was universal, but unfortunately it's not. But yeah, these are basically the stickers that are in your GoodNotes collection file. And now let me go over to the PNG. Okay, so here's a PNG file. Now this one you can use with any of your apps, and they're already pre-cut, so you don't have to be cropping these stickers, and you can actually just use these side by side as well if you use a different app, and you can just slide them over just like that as well. And it's super easy and simple to do this. And like you could see right here, I'm just sliding them over. If my pencil would work, there we go. And I'm just sliding them over and pasting them over onto my planner just like that. And it's super simple, and I love adding little to-do tasks or even reminders with these stickers. Okay, so now that I'm done showing you through the 2024 life planner, I'm going to go through and delete everything that I just added pretty much. But I want to answer some top questions that I get. And let me just say that you can use this planner with Android or Apple devices. I really recommend to use a pencil for it, or even a stylus. It's really kind of hard to not use one when you're planning. I definitely recommend it, and I use my Apple Air iPad to plan, as well as my Apple Pencil too. Those are a must-have for me when digital planning. I also love to use my paper feel screen protector on it, just because writing straight on glass is a bit different from writing on a paper feel screen, and I just prefer a paper feel screen over just writing on glass. Okay, so now I want to go show you a quick walkthrough of the pink minimalistic planner. It's very similar, like I said, to this planner right here. It was basically the same exact thing, just on a more minimalistic style. As you will see here, the dimensions are also different. This one fills up your screen a lot more than the other one does, and the colors are much more minimalistic, of course, but it's pretty much the same exact thing. All of it is the same. These are all hyperlinked the same exact way. You would click the rings in the middle in order to go back to the index. So yeah, I wanted to answer a few more questions. One of the biggest ones I also get is, which is better, paper planning or digital planning? And I can say I'm probably biased on this because I'm a digital planner creator, but it really depends on your own lifestyle and your personal preference. I know some people just love using a paper and pen, but I used to actually be one of those people that just love my paper and pen and all the markers and all the stickers. But now I've come to realize that I really love having everything all in one place and just ready to go at any time. I don't have to be spending tons of money on buying a ton of different things or supplies because I am obsessed with stickers and markers and all that. I can actually just reuse the ones that I have for my digital planners, and I just love that it's not only saving money, but it's honestly just good overall. And so it's really a personal preference. I love using technology and just being able to take it wherever I go without carrying a million different things for my planner. Also, if you're new to digital planning, please head on over to my freebie library and grab the free planner that I have on there. I have a ton of freebies as well as free stickers and free templates over there. So if you've never used a digital planner in your life, I totally recommend going over there and grabbing one just to try it out and test it out and see how you like it. You might fall in love with it and decide that you really do want the life planner. Okay, so I also wanted to mention here that this little important sticker is on the left side instead of the right side like the other one. But yeah, it's the same steps to add the shortcut to your planner. You use the same steps, and of course, like I mentioned before, here's the stickers. They match perfectly with the planner itself, and they're the same exact stickers as the other one. They come in PNG file, GoodNotes file, and Elements file, all ready for you to go. And I just wanted to quickly show you an overview of this planner that I went through, as well as this minimalistic planner. They're the same thing, just different colors and different dimensions. All your personal preference, whatever you prefer.
Okay, you guys, and that is all for today's video. I hope that made sense for you. I hope you were able to get a better understanding of what these digital planners include and how to use them and how to navigate your way around them. I hope I was able to answer all your questions, but if I wasn't able to answer some of your questions, feel free to leave a comment down below or simply email me and I will be happy to answer any of your questions. I'm always here. I'm always available to answer any questions you may have, and please let me know your thoughts. Any comments, anything would be very much appreciated. Like I said, these were a labor of love, and just to see them out in the world is like amazing. It's a dream come true, and I cannot wait for all of you guys to get your hands on them. So until next time, happy planning.